Did you feel as though justice was deserved there? And which penalty instance specifically did you think should have been penalties? Because it seems like we're losing count at one point.
No, thanks. We're very happy with the win, and I felt we deserved the win because I think we played some very good football, created big chances. Start of the second half, we pressed them into making loads of mistakes and created chances from that. I think Cristiano should have had two. The first and the third are definite penalties for me. But then, luckily, David saved that penalty at the end. So, of course, we're happy.
Duncan Wright.
Hi, Ole. What did you think when Mark Noble came on to take the penalty, and how much confidence did you have in David? Because it's 40 penalties he's faced without saving any before today.
I believe in David, and I've seen him. He saved against Crystal Palace last season, didn't he? And his foot was just a little inch off the line. So, and I've seen Mark Noble score so many penalties. So, of course, you did feel down and out, and you expected to come on with 1 point, but luckily David has just continued his good form.
Carl Anker.
Good evening, Ole. Congratulations.
Thank you.
On Thursday, when we were talking about central midfielders, you talked about the need for balance and finding the right balance between attack and defence. Do you feel as if United found that today?
I think we played well, but I still think we have to defend better. We have to make it harder to break us down. Their goal, definitely, the structure was wrong for whatever reason, and we'll have to work on it. But of course, Scott and Fred, Nemanja, the natural like team players that will do anything for the team and plug holes wherever there is one.
Rob Dawson.
Hi, Ole. I mean, it must be great as a manager to be able to turn to the bench at 1-1 and bring on Jesse Lingard and Jadon Sancho. And obviously, Jesse's come on and scored a fantastic goal. I mean, the options that you have, and you haven't even used the likes of Anthony Martial today. It's a fantastic squad that you've got.
Yeah, as I've said, I'm very happy with the squad, and we'll have to be good at rotating, finding the right moment to rest players, because it's going to be a long and hard season, and so happy for Jadon and Jesse that they came on and impacted the game as they did. And I felt Nemanja also played his part by that pass into Jesse and a great turn and a great strike.
Bill Rice.
Hi, Ole. Congrats on the win. That's 4 wins from your opening 5 games now. You're level on points with Liverpool at the top of the Premier League as things stand. I know you weren't a million miles away from Manchester City last season, but I just wonder whether you feel you've got the momentum and the squad now to have a real serious tilt at the title this year.
Yeah, you're not going to get me on that one now.
Let's try.
5 games into the season, and that was probably down and out and lost my job yesterday. So that's just the way it is at Man United. We've got to keep our feet grounded, dig out points like we did today. I thought they deserved the 3 points, and it's a hard place to come here. And these points, hopefully, we can make a difference. Let's see when we get towards April and May.
Nick Callow.
Hi there, Ole. Before the match, David Moyes said that Jesse was such a great player for them here last season. He would love to have them back, but that you wanted to keep him. Were you ever close at all to letting him join West Ham?
I think today was a good answer. Jesse was quite clear. He wants to fight for his place. He wants to be part of a Man United team that he feels is going places. And for me, or I can't speak for Jesse now, but he's really contributing. He'll play, of course, on Wednesday because I'll make a few changes. But I'm so happy and pleased for him that he handles the setbacks, he handles the highs and the lows really well, and he's becoming a grown man, and he's a very good player.
Ian Whittle.
Hi, Ole. I think you just kind of hinted at something on TV. Obviously, all 3 penalty appeals were by for infringements on Cristiano. Do you have a concern that maybe Cristiano's not going to get a fair rub of the green on those sort of things?
No, of course you can't think that, but I think the first and the third are definite penalties, 100% nailed on, and I cannot for the love of me understand why they're not given. The first one, he does the lad, he sticks out his foot, Cristiano runs where there was a space just split second earlier, and he runs onto the thigh of him. That's a penalty. And the third one is for me as well. Zuma, I think it was, didn't touch the ball, and Cristiano is fouled.
Okay, that concludes the press conference. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thanks, boys. See you.